Nature is really beautiful, but sometimes nature becomes deadly. From floods and earthquakes to volcanoes and tornadoes, cameras have captured some unbelievable moments. These disasters look like scenes from a movie, but they are completely real. Here are 39 of the scariest natural disasters caught on camera. Let's begin. This is not a normal tornado, it is a tornado made of fire. It formed during a huge wildfire in California. The spinning flames looked terrifying. A tsunami in Russia, huge blocks of the moved onto the shore. They damaged homes and fences. People watched as the ice kept moving forward. Everything looked normal at first. Then the ground suddenly opened up. Part of the road disappeared in seconds. People were left in shock. Giant hail in France 2022. This hail was as big as tennis ball. It smashed car windows and damaged roads. People ran for cover. The storm caused a lot of damage. Lava reaches a town in Ireland 2023. Hot lava slowly moved toward homes. It was not fast, but it never stopped. People could only watch from a distance. The green lava frightening. Subway flood in South Korea 2022. Water rushed into the station very quickly. People tried to escape to higher ground. The flood spread through the area in minutes. It was a scary situation. Earthquake in Japan 2025. The ground started shaking without warning. Buildings moved and glass shattered. People ran into the streets. The earthquake caused panic everywhere. Landslide in Colombia 2022. Heavy rain made the mountains unstable. Mud rushed downhill at high speed. Homes and trees disappeared under the debris. The damage was heartbreaking. Dust storm in Arizona 2018. A giant wall of dust moved toward the highway. Drivers could barely see the road. Many vehicles stopped to stay safe. The storm covered everything in darkness. Earthquake in Turkey. The market looked normal at first. Then the strong earthquake hit. Shelves shook and parts of the ceiling fell. People rushed to escape. Wall hits about 2021. A giant hole jumped out of the water. For a moment, it looked amazing. Then it landed on a small boat. The passengers were thrown into the sea. Flood in Dubai 2024. Dubai is known for its dry weather, but heavy rain flooded many streets. Cars became stuck in deep water. The city looked completely different. A huge wave of mud rushed downhill. Trees and vehicles were swept away. The ground seemed to be moving. nothing could stop it. Tsunami in Indonesia 2018. At first, it looked like a normal wave. Then it became much larger. People started running for safety. The water destroyed everything in its path. Wildfire in Canada 2024. The fire spread across the area very quickly. Smoke filled the sky. Families were forced to leave their homes. Hurricane in Florida 2024. Powerful winds hit the hotel. Parts of the roof were torn away. People moved to safer areas. The storm was extremely dangerous. Flood in Brazil 2025. Days of rain caused severe flooding. Entire neighborhoods went underwater. Many people escaped to rooftops. The damage was devastating. Tornado at Russian airport 2024. Dark clouds filled the sky. Then a tornado appeared near the airport. The giant funnel looked terrifying. Workers watched from a safe distance. Extreme cold in Azerbaijan 2021. The temperature dropped very fast. Roads turned into sheets of ice. Cars became stuck everywhere. Many people were not prepared. Boats swept away in Italy 2022. Strong water currents pulled boats downstream. The boats moved closer to a bridge. People watched in fear. The situation became dangerous very quickly. Flood in Kerala, India 2021. Heavy rain flooded entire communities. Many homes disappeared underwater. Only rooftops could be seen. The damage was heartbreaking. Landslide in Nepal 2021. The hillside suddenly collapsed. A huge wall of earth moved downhill. Homes were buried under the debris. People had only seconds to react. Storm FC 2023. Huge waves crashed into the ship. Water covered the deck. The sailors held on tightly. The ocean showed its true power. House slides into a river 2021. The river kept rising. The ground became weak. Then the house slowly slipped into the water. People watched in disbelief. Lava flow in Hawaii 2018. Hot lava moved toward homes. It destroyed everything in its path. People could only watch and watch. The glowing river of lava looked unreal. Flood in Genoa, Italy. Days of heavy rain flooded the city. Cars floated through the streets. Businesses and homes were damaged. The losses were enormous. Antarctic storm 2022. The weather changed without warning. Strong winds filled the air with snow. Visibility dropped almost to zero. Even walking became difficult. Freezing temperature covered cars with ice. Some vehicles looked completely frozen. Tsunami waves reached California. The water level suddenly rose. Even weekend, the tsunami caused major damage. Rock collapse in Italy 2022. Workers noticed something was wrong. Then they quickly ran away. Seconds later, massive rocks came crashing down. Their first reaction saved lives. Mud flow in the Andes 2022. This is not normal water. It is a fast-moving mud flow. Rocks and mud rushed down the mountain. People ran away just in time. This mountain surge suddenly collapsed in India. Rocks and mud rushed downward. Anything in the way was buried. The landscape changed in seconds. These are 39 of the scariest natural disasters ever caught on camera. Which one shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and see you in the next video.